Get ready for the most satisfying kind of chaos. From tree trunks to twisted metal, these shredders tear through everything with brutal elegance. Hit play and find out what gets crushed next. Check out the sheer power on display here. We've got a Fent and a John Deere absolutely devouring those mixed logs. It's like a symphony of destruction, turning massive tree trunks into perfect wood chips in seconds. The engineering behind these beasts is just mind-blowing, folks. We can almost feel the ground shake. Here's a crucial, yet often unseen, aspect of wood chipping operations. Blade maintenance on an LHM heavy-duty drum chipper. Sharp blades ensure chip quality, fuel efficiency, and less wear. Key to performance and machine longevity. Hold on to your hats, because this Swedish chipper is an absolute speed demon. Just watch how fast it inhales those branches. Blink and you'll miss it. This isn't just chipping, it's a high-octane performance of efficiency. I could watch this all day, seriously satisfying stuff. That's one way to stress test a custom build. The torque from that Duramax on those 54-inch boggers? Astounding. Watch the frame flex. Quite the dramatic entrance. Then, a surprisingly calm burnout. Impressive engineering. The Hamel VB950DK is a prime example of high-torque, low-speed shredding efficiency. Those dual shafts generate immense crushing force, capable of processing entire car bodies, engine blocks included. The diesel power plant, likely a Cat or Volvo, ensures continuous operation, a workhorse for any serious recycling operation. It's a machine-eat-machine world out there, ain't it? Like watching a mechanical ballet of destruction. Guess everything has its expiration date, even our trusty old rides. Good to see they're not just rusting away, but getting a new lease on life, so to speak. Tires, tires, and more tires. That Columbus McKinnon unit makes short work of them. Wonder where all that rubber ends up? Blink and you'll miss it. That tree harvester moves like lightning. That's some serious get up and go. Makes quick work of a big job, that's for sure. Impressive power.
There, they're going.
Here we have an Italian-made ZATO twin-shaft shredder installed at D Company in Incheon, processing light ferrous and non-ferrous scrap. The counter-rotating shafts with hooked cutters effectively pull in and shear the material. This design is well suited for consistent particle size reduction in light to medium-duty applications. Crunch, that SGM magnet coil impact. A sudden, violent stop. A visceral reminder of the immense forces these things handle and the potential for danger if things go wrong. Remarkable. An entire engine block, dense and heavy, consumed by the shredder. It's a surprising demonstration of the shredder's raw power and material processing capability. This new single-shaft shredder is a game-changer, folks. Versatile, powerful, and designed for all sorts of tough materials, plastics, rubber, even wood. Low speed, high torque. That's the secret sauce for breaking down the unbreakable. Resource recovery at its most intense. Well now, that's what I call a smoke show. Fellas giving those Bridgestones a heck of a send-off. Reminds me of my youth, though we didn't have Cummins doing 120-mile-per-hour burnouts.
It's still popping. It's still popping.
Here's the ZATO Blue Devil 4000 from Italy, a twin-shaft shredder designed for serious demolition. Those counter-rotating shafts just tear through the vehicle. The real genius here is the integrated clean magnet system. Post-shredding, it automatically extracts ferrous metals. This is key for recycling efficiency, ensuring valuable steel isn't lost. It's a complete, powerful process. Now this is clever. A JCB digger with a rotary screening bucket. Instead of hauling all that gravel and dirt somewhere else, it sifts it right there on the spot. Separates the good stuff from the muck. Saves time, saves fuel. Smart, efficient, and kinda neat to watch it spin. Say goodbye to that electric ride. Okay, a small scrap metal compactor. These things always give me the willies. You drop something in, and the hydraulics just squeeze. Relentless pressure. You can almost hear the metal groaning before it gives. How flat will it get? The Yangmyung machine from Korea presents a twofold process. First, consolidation, then decisive severance. After compressing the scrap into a solid mass, its shears cleave through with finality. It's a fascinating display of controlled power, reducing complex forms to simple, processable units. The Bravo mill feeder acts as a prudent intermediary for the shredder. It preconditions entire vehicles, mitigating risks like explosions from fuel tanks, and thus ensuring a smoother, more efficient shredding process. It's about optimizing the flow of energy and materials, reducing stress on the larger system. A thoughtful application of power to enhance overall safety and output. We have the Silvator, a wood chipper that means business, especially out in the woods. It makes these G30 wood chips good for heating. It's on a truck, so it can go anywhere. Feeds in branches, whole logs, and turns them into chips right there. No need to haul big logs around. That's just a smart way to get fuel from the forest, if you ask me. Powerful and practical. Back in my day, we handled stumps with axes and sweat. Watching the M and J 4000 tear through them like paper is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Technology has truly transformed the game. Those old railroad ties, they've carried tons of weight, seen countless journeys. Now, the M&J 4000 from M&J Recycling gives them their final ride. It's a captivating dance of destruction, each tie succumbing to the machine's rhythmic power, plates and all. A powerful end to an era. It's like watching a metallic beast at feeding time. The way it just grabs and devours that scrap is both terrifying and thrilling. Each bite is a suspenseful moment. Will it choke? A well-integrated ZATO system. Dual shaft shredder for primary reduction, then a hammer mill for finer sizing. The subsequent ferrous-non-ferrous separation showcases a complete, stable processing line. It's satisfying to see such controlled material flow and efficient end product sorting. Good engineering. Get a load of this V800 shredder. It's only 37 kilowatts, but man, does it pack a punch on those baled aluminum cans. Those UBCs stood no chance. Whoa, that's a gas cylinder. Tense stuff. Total appliance apocalypse here. This double shaft shredder is not messing around. Washing machines, lights, whatever. It's overwhelming how fast it reduces them to scrap, then neatly sorts it all. Metal, plastic, aluminum recovered. From junk pile to recycling stream in seconds. Insane. There's something oddly satisfying, almost aesthetic, about this slow-speed shredder with orange tree trunks. It's super fuel-efficient too, which Europa Parts is highlighting for its sale. The methodical, mesmerizing way it processes the wood is quite cool. Not just brute force, but smart power at work. Hypnotic stuff. The Mill Industries G-Force Resaw presents novel engineering. A 2.44-inch wide hybrid band with a mere 0.08-inch kerf allows high feed speeds and quality on wide cuts. Its robust, heavy construction underpins the high blade strain concept for accuracy. Even with its low fuel use, this Europa Parts shredder has significant crushing force. The danger lies in underestimating that steady, kinetic torque on the orange trunks. Any entanglement would be dramatic and severe. Operating such machinery always requires focus on safety protocols due to this inherent power. Hold your breath, folks. That's a D11, a true titan, ripping through solid rock at a coal mine in Stellarton, Nova Scotia. A suspenseful battle of steel against stone. The YJC-4840 Jaw Crusher, a primary reduction specialist. Note the fixed and mobile jaw mechanics, driven by an eccentric shaft to create explosive compressive forces on large, hard materials. Its robust structure ensures operational stability in harsh mining environments. That was intense, but we're just getting started. Subscribe to Green Tech now and never miss a moment of the world's most dangerous demolition machines. Your next favorite crush is just one click away.